8 hours of sleep. That'll work. It's a weird, it's like a red. Oops. This is something that I need to dust, huh? I was really watching the redness from the California fires, how it's making the morning sun look red. And it appears I need to dust these. All right, Dee, let's get on that. Hey, welcome back to my channel. I think today I have some time. I just want to spend some time doing absolutely no errands for my mom, no errands for the house. Just, I just want to be. Does that make sense? Mentally, as caregivers, we go through a lot and we're always give, and we have multiple things going on our plate, and sometimes it's just good just to give yourself some time just to be, here at Macy's. So I'm going to go in and grab just a couple of things, but I'm also just kind of being. So let's see what I get myself into. First of all, that's funny. Okay, I had to put up my hair up. It's like 92. 92! So I went into Macy's. I didn't totally go crazy. I returned a pair of sandals that was just really not very comfortable to wear. It kept squishing my little toe. So now I am actually going to go into Michael's. Haven't been to Michael's in a very long time. So much to choose from here at Bed & Beyond. That is hilarious. Drink markers. Mitch, Brad, John. Oh, that's funny. You put them on the top of your glass. That's cool. Okay, I want everything in here now. What? It's a crock pot thermoshell cook and carry slow cooker. Oh, that is sweet. Where have I been? These are hanging totes. To go like behind a door or something like that. I'm thinking garage, closet. Just kind of looking around, and that's good to know. Hopefully we'll get there one day with Mom. Oh, those are pretty. Oh yeah, it's getting so many ideas. Alright. I think I have to clear my mind a bit. Isn't that interesting how sometimes some of us just need to do the things that you need to do to like de-stress and just kind of like go in your own little world. For some, it could be reading a book or taking a walk or doing, I don't know, your own crafts and sewing. And mine, I guess, is just lollygagging. Who's a lollygagger? Raise your hand. Me. Yeah, it felt great just kind of lollygagging around different stores. I didn't do much damage at all, but it was kind of nice just to kind of see what's new. My goodness, there are so many new gadgets out there that I'm so unaware of. So I feel like so behind the times. So I finally got some great sleep. If you saw my Instagram and my Insta stories, I got like 8 hours total. It wasn't consecutive, although that would be like a total dream, but this is like 8 hours total. I woke up many times during the night, but I actually slept for 8 hours. I have the caregiver today. I actually added an additional hour just to give me some time for myself. I needed it. So I'm so glad I did. I was kind of like, what should I do? What should I do? But I knew I had to go to Macy's and make a return and a purchase. I was having fun in Bed and Bath & Beyond, but I started kind of getting overwhelmed because then I thought, ooh, I like this. Ooh, I can go that way. Ooh, should I do? So, but at least I got some ideas. So that works out perfect. The husband just called and told me not to rush home, take my time. He just woke up super early, so he's gonna relieve the caregivers. So I said, awesome. So now I'm headed over to the grocery store real quick because I got to make that new recipe from my meal plans. Make sure you guys check that out. I'm gonna try to film that today, and I want to check my P.O. box. So we're starting the week off pretty good. We took Mom to her physical therapy, and she started to move her left leg, and the therapist started to do a different type of technique of an exercise to strengthen her affected side with her knee. And I was so excited, I started tearing up because I was just so darn proud. I'm hoping that we're over the hump now because oh man, that week was sure rough. And I truly believe that sage really did work. Heck yeah, I smoked our house out with sage. You got it. Ever since, we've all been catching up on our sleep. We feel more relaxed and peace. I still haven't even done my planner. It's already Wednesday. So let me know in the comments down below if you ever done that, which I'm sure people have. But yeah, I need to attack my planner tonight when I get home. However, I did attack my meal plan, so at least I have that going for me. And tomorrow, tomorrow is Thursday, and we don't have anything going. So I think tomorrow is going to be my cleaning day, so I hope I get to film a little bit of that as well. Yay! See, I'm getting on track, man. I'm getting on track. I'm getting on track. Now that I bought all of my fresh produce and vegetables, it's time to actually attempt the new recipe from the Best of Weight Watchers magazine, the penne with mushrooms. I used turkey sausage and broccoli. Ooh, it is hot. Let's do this. I haven't filmed a cook with me video in quite some time, but I wasn't too sure if I wanted to do this as a separate video or what, but I would like to put together all of the cooking in my vlogs and put it into one video. So let me know if that's something that you're interested in seeing. As my pasta is cooking, the recipe calls for 1 clove of garlic, but we absolutely love garlic in our household, so I'm using this one humongous one and a separate little small one there. I'm using my brand new grater dish that we bought at the Art and Wine Festival, and I'm just gonna quickly just mince this in this dish and set it to the side for a little later. The rest of the garlic, I'm gonna go ahead and take my knife and I'm going to mince that. Next is to use up the mushrooms that I have on hand from Costco and slice those up, as well as some fresh broccoli. I'm just gonna rinse these off and start chopping those. Penne is looking good and the turkey sausage is done, so I place that onto the side. First time ever cooking turkey sausage. Heated up some extra olive oil, and I'm just adding well, not olive, but some of the chopped minced garlic and then the mushrooms. I'm just gonna lightly saute that all together. It's smelling so good at this point already. I'm gonna then add my turkey sausage in there. Oh, it smells so delicious, you guys. I wish this was like a scratch and sniff type of video. So far so good. Now I'm gonna add in my broccoli. And then I'm going to add my cooked penne pasta over all of this goodness along with some of the broth, just so that it steams and it just gets everything just so happy. Talk about improvising. Yes, that is a round table little packet of crushed red pepper. That's what the recipe calls for. We don't like too much spice in our food, so it totally depends on how much spice you want to add or not. Now I'm going at the last step, I'm going to add the minced garlic onto everything and sprinkle some shredded Parmesan cheese and just let that kind of melt, and oh my goodness. This is so easy to make, you guys, and definitely a keeper.
Oh yeah, that has a kick.
Okay, as that is finishing cooking, husband is going to grab some to take to work, and excuse my mess in my kitchen, but like you guys been with me all day, we've been shopping, doing everything, and just kind of unloaded, and then I had to hurry up and do dinner, but that's just the way it goes. My husband and mom have this cute little bond, and here's just a little glimpse of it.
All right, good night, Dee. See you in the morning. I'll wake you up around 3. Will that work? You'll still be asleep. I won't wake you up. Okay. But I'll see you in the morning. You too. Enjoy your meal. This looks good. Smells good.
New recipe!
New recipe. Let me know if it's a keeper, okay?
And it's a Weight Watcher one.
There you go. Sound good? Alright. See you in the morning. I will.
Take Anita some of that pasta. Bye-bye.
I'll be closest to send her to remind her she'll come. You send me an
So Anita's gonna be my guinea pig.
It's gonna be so good. It looks good.
After spending some time with Anita next door with my neighbor fam and eating my own dinner, I'm trying to now start on Mom's evening routine. This is our nightly routine. I do her vitals, which includes her blood pressure, her temperature, her oxygen level, and I write everything down just so that I have all the information on hand and know if it's safe to give her her medications. I like to spend some time with my mom a lot, but I know I have a messy kitchen I gotta get to. So here's all the stuff that I got from during the day, and I think I'm gonna share my haul in a separate other video, but for right now I just kind of want to share with you my typical day of just de-stressing and just trying to move on with things, especially after a rough week like what we had last week. And if you haven't seen that vlog, then maybe you should watch that one first and then come back to this one. Even though I had some time for myself today, which was much needed, I still have my responsibilities of being a stay-at-home housewife, homemaker, full-time caregiver. All those responsibilities still continue on, and I just want to make sure that I get my kitchen a little bit back together so that tomorrow morning won't be so bad, and I'm setting myself up for success. I want to thank everybody for joining me on a day in the life with Dee today, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And if you're new, I'd love for you to click that subscribe button. Good night.